Are you moving to Suwanee, Georgia, but wondering where to live? Today I'll talk about my 10 favorite neighborhoods in Suwanee, Georgia, starting right now. My name is Teresa Fudge, running realtor with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. If this is your first time on my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, and playing here in the Atlanta metro area, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You'll get notified every time I do a new video. I'm getting so many calls, texts, and emails each week from people moving here to the Atlanta area. So if you're thinking about moving anywhere in the Atlanta metro area, just give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'm your girl for everything you need to know about living, working, and playing here in the Peach State. Suwanee, Georgia is one of the top suburbs of Atlanta. It's about 35 miles northeast of the city. For a long time, it was best known to be the Atlanta Falcons training camp. The Falcons went north in 2001, and that hasn't hurt Suwanee at all. Since 2010, Suwanee has seen about a 43% increase in population. Today, Suwanee is best known for its parks, highly rated schools, and really nice neighborhoods. So let's take a look at my 10 favorite neighborhoods here in Suwanee, and in no particular order. Let's get started with Shadowbrook at Town Center. This neighborhood is adjacent to Town Center. It was built between 2004 and 2006 and is made up of townhomes and detached houses. There is no pool or tennis courts, but that has not affected the popularity of Shadowbrook at all. You're literally walking distance to Town Center, the Greenway, George Pierce Park, and so much that Suwanee has to offer. It's literally a lifestyle community. The schools for this neighborhood are Roberts Elementary, North Gwinnett Middle, and North Gwinnett High School. Next up is Ruby Forest. This neighborhood is located just a mile away from Town Center off of Buford Highway. There's both a pool and tennis courts in Ruby Forest, as well as direct access to the Greenway. If you don't feel like driving to Town Center, you can walk or ride your bike on the Greenway, and you're literally right there at George Pierce Park. The homes were built in the mid-90s and tend to be on larger lots than some other neighborhoods in Suwanee. The schools for Ruby Forest are the same as Shadowbrook. Let's take a look at the largest of the neighborhoods on this video, Morning View. It's actually a combination of sub-neighborhoods. There are over 1,000 homes in this neighborhood. It's probably best known for its extensive sidewalks along treed streets and the amazing amenity center. The pool, tennis courts, and playgrounds are famous. There's 6 tennis courts, 2 pickleball courts, and a volleyball court. Then you have the lap pool with the slide, kiddie pool, and splash pad. The tennis and swim teams in Morning View are quite competitive. The elementary school for Morning View kiddos is Suwanee Elementary, but it feeds into North Gwinnett Middle and High Schools. Martin Farm is another great neighborhood located near the Suwanee Greenway off of Martin Farm Road. From this neighborhood, you have easy access to I-85 via Satellite Boulevard and Lawrenceville-Suwanee Road. There is a neighborhood pool and tennis courts, but the real benefit is having Monkey Wrench Brewing literally across the street. Suwanee Green is also located off of Martin Farm Road. This is one of the newer neighborhoods in Suwanee. It offers both townhomes and detached homes. There are beautiful views of Suwanee Creek and Town Center. It has a nice pool and clubhouse as well. And it's walking distance to Town Center. You'll find lots of color in the design of this neighborhood. One of the reasons I love the old Suwanee neighborhood is the gas lamps. I run through this neighborhood a lot early mornings and at night, and I just love the warmth that the Gaslamp Spring. For those wondering, the neighborhood is about a 1.5 mile walk down Main Street to Town Center. During the winter, my run group uses this route instead of the Greenway. You can easily access McGinnis Ferry and Buford Highway. It's tough to beat this location. I also love that the garages are all rear access and that so many residents enjoy their front porches. If you cross McGinnis Ferry on Scales Road from Old Suwanee, you'll find Suwanee Station. Most of this neighborhood was built between 2004 and 2008. There are both townhomes and detached homes. There are so many different floor plans to choose from too. The tree-lined streets are beautiful as well as the views from some of the high points. The amenities include a nice clubhouse, tennis and pickleball courts, and a large, beautiful pool. The location is so convenient. You have shopping and restaurants right there and easy access to Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. The schools for Suwanee Station are Burnett Elementary, Hull Middle School, and Peachtree Ridge High School. Next on our list is Chattahoochee Run, located just off of Peachtree Industrial. This neighborhood is unique in that it sits along the Chattahoochee River. Some of Suwanee's most beautiful home sites are in this neighborhood. Not only are the homes beautiful, but the amenities are awesome. Clubhouse, pool, tennis courts, and fields for soccer and lacrosse. This mature neighborhood is some of the best that Suwanee has to offer in large custom homes. The schools here are also Burnett Elementary, Hull Middle, and Peachtree Ridge High. Speaking of large custom homes, that brings us to Rivermore Park off of Moore Road. There are no two homes alike here. Beautifully designed and landscaped, Rivermore Park is one of Suwanee's premier neighborhoods. There are over 120 acres of parks and recreation that include 12 parks and the 80-acre meadow. There's a pathway around the meadow that's over a mile long. An Olympic-sized swimming pool, ball courts, a putting green, and so much more. You really have to see it to take in all that Rivermore Park has to offer. I love Village Grove. There are two entrances, one from the Peachtree Industrial and the other from Suwanee Dam Road. There are big detached homes, small detached homes, two-story townhomes, and three-story townhomes. Just about every home in the neighborhood was built with upgraded cabinets, counters, and floors. There are sidewalks and green space throughout the entire neighborhood. The pool, tennis courts, and playgrounds are top-notch as well. You can walk to Sims Lake Park, Brewster's Ice Cream, and Hammerhead's Sports Bar. So if you want to know everything there is to know about moving to the Atlanta metro area, just give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. Again, I hear from so many of you each week, days, nights, weekends. It's wonderful. And don't forget, I'm your girl for everything you need to know about moving here to the Peach State.